Hey, how are you? Don't know. Heard there was a demonstration at the limit. Did you see it on the news? Liza mentioned.
I just realized that I didn't turn on my microphone, so I was saying hello and welcome to everyone, and welcome to those who are watching in the recording. This is part 4 of Deus Ex Human Revolution, Director's Cut, and we are in the police department. We last time finished at this point, and I talked to Wayne Haas, and he broke down into tears, and that was pretty awkward. We also managed to get information from this guy, just bullying him bluntly in front of the whole crowd here, which is another ridiculous thing. But apart from that, nothing strange, just prosecuting the case, investigating the case. Stop talking. You can't see I'm talking to. You're interrupting me. Yeah, sure, please, thank you. Right, so we will check this. Oh, actually I thought it could be looted, but it cannot. Hello, can I...
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
Thank you, I remember you want to say that.
Look at the force now. Our badges mean nothing. We've got no authority.
Hey, how are you? Did
Right.
you see it on the news? Liza
Complaining, and that guy starts another conversation, and that's just perfect. So, I can wander around, I guess, entering various places without being really bothered about. Some water, flushing, of course, because I want to keep the place clean. Here, last time I was hiding from the police, which was pretty ridiculous, and I remember there was something on the floor, this pocket secretary, which of course contains some more information. So thanks, sweetie, and it was about Sergeant Wayne Haas. Hey Melanie, they've had to reset your keypad again, or hard lock. We are going to have it changed. This is getting ridiculous. I've used the usual reset code 1856 Wayne. So that's about Melanie. I don't know who Melanie is and where she is, but could it be that it is his door? No, it's not. Right, maybe it is this one. Yes, it is. Can I hack it without being spotted? Because I want to get experience for that. By the way, let's check, because last time there was a kind of conversation like, am I getting experience for entering with the code? Sorry. 1856. Any experience? No. So that's why... oh no. Oh yes, that's Explorer. Explorer is a different one. So let's see what happens if I hack it. If it's going to give me any experience points. Right. So hacking. Hack. Nobody is caring yet. That's good. Not much time left, but I think I'll manage.
Access granted.
And I got 50%, 50 points of experience, right? So that's why if I know the code, I still will try to hack, because it helps me greatly to proceed with my character's development. So anything to loot here? Just... oh! Hiding things from me, huh? Finally this stuff with boxes and trash bins. Finally... oh... okay, a lot of things. Secretary, what's that? Sergeant, they've sent us nice field from Ormstown Division. Kid's got friends in high places. They want him safe inside until he's got enough time in for promotion. He's gonna be the one in charge of the armory. Please give him the details. His login info. What's that? Nice field. Oh, of course, password patriotism. I remember this conversation. So nothing special, because I got this information anyway from the homeless person, from that lady, and so there is nothing really worthy. So it means I have spent how much, like 2,000 getting this information from her for like just wasting money, well, that's ridiculous. Next time I play, I won't do that at all. Just I will leave her with no money because apparently it's not what is definitely of value. So this computer, I probably know the... Oh, I don't know the code. Okay, let's hack. This one is a long one, so I need to get here. Ooh, and I want this one, so let me try. And it's already... that will be a long one, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm going to be successful. Can I nuke? I cannot nuke, right?
Access denied.
Uh-huh. So, I don't remember how to use those nukes because I technically never used them, but I'll try now. So, that's exactly the time to learn. I'm fresh, I'm thinking clearly, so let me try. So, what do I do with nukes? Undetectable. Uh-huh. So let's try this. Nuke this. I hope this will give me extra time. Transfer. Okay. Okay, transfer. What the hell? Faster. I'll do it.
Access granted.
Yeah. Perfect. And lots of experience. New access code added, and there are 3 letters. Cool. Let's begin with the last one. Attention all personnel. The John Doe in the morgue is classified as ultraviolet under RHS 2012. You all know the drill. Everyone with blue clearance or lowest stay out of the basement. You'll be told when it's okay to move freely again. Thank you for your attention. Sergeant Melanie Frazel, DPND, acting captain. Acting means she is fulfilling the duties, but she's not actually the captain, so that's why she's acting. Now, gang report. Attention all patrol officers. The following report comes from some of our CLS in our current stakeout in derelict row. The D row bowlers are packing more firepower lately. I suspect they are stockpiling it on their turf, and we are currently assessing the identity of their supplier. All of this still needs to be confirmed officially. No official clashes with the Motor City Bangers recently, but the DRBs have been attacking Augmented civilians more than usual. It is my current assumption that we are on the verge of a gang war. Be careful out there. Jenny Alexander. I think that's the lady who gave us the test, the quest about finding out who is this supplier. Captain Ryan Penn to Sergeant Melanie Frazel. Sergeant, I'll not be in the building for the next 3 days. I'm now being unexpectedly sent to that conference in San Diego, Police and Corporate Security Methods, Integration and Best Practices. In the event of emergency, you may gain access to my office with the code 2419. I trust you to use your discretion as to what constitutes sufficient emergency. I further trust your discretion as to which of your other desk sergeants should have this code. A maintenance team is scheduled to come in and fix hiccups in the ventilation system. You'll have to turn off the security grid. Code is 7668. I can be reached in San Diego by calling the Hotel Palma. Captain Penn. Right, I see. So this means that we have plenty of codes and we don't really need to be hacking around too much because we've pretty supplied ourselves with lots of information, but I'm sure there is still something to hack anyway. Like this one, unfortunately, if I start hacking this one, that guy will kind of become unhappy. I wonder if I shock him, what will happen, but then why would I want to enter this room? Because they will anyway be very unhappy about my entering. So I'm not going to risk that, probably. This ventilation is interesting. I'm going to check it out later. And this room is for ladies. So, can I see anything there? Is there something to walk through? Apparently not. So I'm not going to ridicule myself and just will go... yeah, I'll go here. I was lucky last time not to enter the second door. So what am I doing here? It's like... But I got experience for that, so it's good. Can I jump? No, because it's glass. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Anything here? No. Don't fall.
That shipment we just got in? From Kanat Technologies?
Kanat. Ah, man, you're kidding me. They're finally gonna arm us with the PEPs?
That's right, my friend. The Pulsed Energy Projection System. Single shot, non-lethal. Firing a concussive blast so strong it'll knock down an elephant. Those gangers won't even know what hit them.
About time. CPD's been using those for a year already. And we got worse problems than them.
Okay.
You a delivery guy or something?
Do you have the nerve to call me delivery guy?
So what do you want then, tough guy?
You're loaded with gear, man.
Oh, I do.
What
I
make
am.
are those cyber arms?
What?
What make are those cyber arms?
Serif Industries. They are Serif Industries. Produced there. Lift. Morgue. Cells. Right. So this is the main room, which I have big hopes about, because there are many computers to read about.
Me, I don't even know what that protest was even about.
Well, that's funny. Because when we searched your wallet, we found a Humanity Front business card.
So what? That don't prove shit.
Listen, we got tons of punks like you pretending they're idealists while smashing windows at Limb. And someone's gonna pay for it.
Y'all didn't see me do nothing, so you can't charge me. I know my rights.
What a conversation. So that's, you see, it was quite interesting use of double negation. Don't sit at your computer, I need it. Hey, stop that. Stop that. You freak. Nothing. Well, I'm going to load because I'm not sure if he's going to stay there forever at this computer, which I don't want him to do. Well, I've talked to them already. I'm going to rush to that computer straight away.
Told me they saw you throwing Molotov cocktails at the Limb.
Baron
That
Null.
wasn't me. I don't even know what that protest was even about.
Well, that's funny.
Okay,
'Cause when we searched your
so
wallet,
attention
we
all
found a
personnel.
Humanity
Metro
Front
Police
business
drug
card.
policy has been
So
revised.
That don't prove shit.
Come
Listen,
on.
we got tons of punks like you pretending they're idealists while smashing windows at Limb. And someone's gonna pay for it.
Y'all didn't see me do nothing, so you can't charge me. I know my rights.
Is he going to kick me out of his computer? Apparently not. So, Metro Police drug policy has been revised. Familiarize yourselves with the new sections, notably the ones regarding various legal prescription drugs now prohibited for law officers. You should all take the opportunity to review the rest of the document as well. Any questions can be directed to my office. Remember that we are required to set an example. There will be zero tolerance for transgressions. Captain Penn. Transgression means kind of offense. HS training. Hello. Homeland Security is finally ready to start its training courses, so next week every officer is going to have a one-on-one interview with Joseph Manderley, the go-between. Each of you will be told shortly when the meeting is scheduled. These courses are mandatory. Thank you, Captain Penn. Well, good to have courses which are paid for, and this one-on-one is pretty nice expression, because our Russian tete-a-tete is, it kind of has this romantic air. That's why one-on-one is more preferable. And finally, gang report. This is what I have read already. So man, So man, you can take your computer now, please. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for letting me check it. Now saving, and this one. Desperate. Was it desperate? I wonder what they wanted to say. So, attention all personnel, I've read this. Training, I've read this. and this one I haven't. Departmental policy on augmented officers. Important. Yesterday, the DMPD released to the press our official stance on augmented and non-augmented officers within the DMPD. If there exist areas in which enhanced performance is an asset, the DMPD has no requirement that officers serving in any capacity be augmented. Any person, augmented or otherwise, wishing to join our ranks shall continue to be subject to the same screening and testing as everyone else. Further, no member of the DMPD shall question the ability of any other member on the basis of non-augmentation. The biannual performance evaluations reflect no bias. All officers are judged equally on merit and performance alone. Every member represents the DMPD, but whatever the individual's personal opinion may be, it doesn't reflect the opinion of the DMPD and is therefore to be kept private. Slurs against either augmented or non-augmented persons by members of the DMPD, whether in or out of the uniform, will be severely disciplined without exceptions. All relevant policies are posted on every public board. It is the responsibility of every individual DMPD member to be familiar with these at all times. Nice one, actually. And these slurs, it means kind of like jokes, usually dirty jokes about each other. And I like this corporate, like non-biased, like free of prejudice attitude. I mean, on paper it looks quite nice. Aha, drawer, money, 375, perfect. You have occupied the computer. How dare you? Stand up. Do you have money here? No. Hey.
Oh, now it makes sense. We're not allowed to do police work today because we're taking orders from the mayor's campaign contributor. On the other hand, getting away with murder has its advantages sometimes. Sure wish they'd let us kick ass like that once in a while.
You're talking nonsense, but I need your computer, right? So please finish your work and stand up. Yeah, go for a walk. Have a stroll. Sure. Well, what's happening here?
So you're saying your neighbor knows something about these disappearances?
Yeah, one of the boys who went missing lived in my building. He used to argue a lot with my neighbor Casey.
What did they argue about?
The boy used to listen to that conspiracy DJ, Lazarus. Used to blast that trash out of his window so the whole city could hear. Casey was always yelling at him to turn it down.
And what about that makes you think Casey's involved in his disappearance?
Well, one day I heard the boy yelling something about Casey being a government spy and that he and the CIA were working on a plan to take over the world. The next day, the boy was gone.
Interesting.
Very, but I need your computer. Just sorry. I was checking that the recording was going. So Soul Empire. So attention, all personnel has been seen. Sorry. Yes, and this one has been seen, and this one has been seen. So pretty fine. Can I help you, sir?
It's a busy day. Wait your turn.
Okay.
I'll get to you when I can, but I guarantee it won't be today.
I have nothing to you actually, and for you. And
Excuse me, but I am telling this officer something very important.
really,
You're not one of those Mason guys too, are you?
I think you're delirious, first of all. Secondly, you're not telling the officer, you're telling me. I was sitting here, and he was looking at me, and you were looking at me, and what are you, lunatics? No money. Also, you're not homeless, but you're penniless. You, what to say? Good for nothing. Yeah, earn your money. Then combat rifle ammo. That's kind of useless, but good to sell. Box. Nothing. No, nothing. Right. What does this have? Electro lamp. I wish I could hack them all because that would give me so much experience. But unfortunately, I'll be arrested for that. I mean, shot at, rather. Like this one I have read, this one I have read, this one, no. Anti-augmentation rights. Head up, boys. Based on reports from other cities, this pro versus anti crap is only going to get worse, probably until the vote finally happens. Central wants us to stay alert for altercations between Augs and non-Augs, and keep things from getting out of control, no matter which side you personally agree with. LW. Lieutenant Walker, I guess. So, pretty reasonable. It's not their job to get involved, but to secure the security. That's their job. Right, your computer is not available, but you're not using it. What's the point?
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, I want your computer.
If not, I'm sure the desk sergeant in the lobby can help.
And also, you don't have anything on your in your drawer. What a pity. Hey man, what? Are you going to work till evening? Stand up. Go away. Well, this empty. Right. This computer. Unicorn. Okay. What a lovely code. Right. New access code. Okay. This I have read. This I haven't. Okay. From XX Roy XX. Hey man, this is not easy to ask, and I know you're probably going to say no, but I'd really appreciate if you could let me borrow your pre-scoop for the weekend. I'm taking Anna to the country. Roy, you already have a car? Yeah, but it's lame. Yours is more of a pleasure model, if you catch my drift. Sorry. Come on, man, you gotta let me borrow it. You owe me a favor. And the next one, hey, for the next shift. They've changed the basement cam hub's login for the new guy. Login M post, password blues. They weren't able to change the code for the laser grid though, because apparently they need the captain's clearance for that, and he ain't here. Take care, Kent. Right, some codes. I'm going to have massive fun time around, I guess, with these codes and hacking, or not hacking, things continually. Right, do I have anything to do here? This. Don't remember this place. Yeah, probably because I haven't checked this computer yet. I was quite lucky to check this one because it's taken already. Oh. Ooh. But can I use the computer? No. Can I really not? PT. Okay, but I will use this one before it is taken. Cordwainer. Okay, let's see what it has. Scene. Right. You haven't finished yet. Well, go and do some exercise. Why are you stretching your shoulders? You freak. Not that I don't respect this profession. No, actually I do respect this profession immensely, because it's much harder than anyone would think, I guess. But so what is this place about? This is... Oh, he changes his location actually. So what if I start hacking now? Okay. Alright. Apparently I can do it now. Alright. Okay. And the final one.
Access granted.
Oh, come on, I haven't finished. Alright. So, I'm inside. Can I help you, sir?
Hey, give me a call in a couple of days, okay?
Sure, but I wasn't allowed to be here, right? But apparently nobody bothers. What's up?
Did you see it on the news?
Yeah.
Liza mentioned.
Sure, keeps talking. This computer is interesting. Should I hack it?
Don't get me started on that liberal crap.
Okay. Well, I cannot do anything here. Anything else? Stealing? No. What if I do it like that? Will they catch me? Nobody cares. Okay.
Hold it! That's as far as you go!
Oh, okay. What? Who wants something? This guy. Oh. Well, that's bad. That's too bad. He won't let me hack it, I guess. And he doesn't look other way, right? He just he stands there all the time. So is there a chance to hack it anyway? Maybe somebody could give me a code, pocket secretary or whatever. Some note somewhere, line, surreptitiously. Nothing up.
What she knows was what?
Nothing. Literally nothing. Also, nothing is down because I can't see this freaking pocket secretary. Maybe you can tell me the code. I don't want to hack this. I want to.
Not right now.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, okay. What if I wonder? What if I take this machine and actually block my so can I? Well, can I? I think I know what I will try to do. I mean, I don't know how far this game can go with realistic situations, but let's try. So, like, let's say this person is looking at me
I heard there was a demonstration at the
from this side, right? So that means kind of that if I put two vending machines in front of him, that kind of should hide my my suspicious actions, right? So, like, that's what I expect to happen. So he can't see me, shouldn't be able to at least, but there is no guarantee. So what's happening? I'm hacking, and he cannot see me. What? Why? Why was that happening? So why? You are sitting still, right? Let's try again.
Give up, Jensen!
Oh, come on. Well, I see. So, and this is pretty logical, I think, because, right, so the police can be unhappy about me hacking the place, right? But how do they know that I'm hacking? That, like, this door I hacked without being noticed, this door I hacked without being noticed, but the computer is strangely somehow triggering the alarm. And what is this about? What is? Yes,
I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person.
Who is saying
offer
that?
my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front.
Who is saying that?
My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution.
Is it the TV? No, it's not. What? Who is sleeping? Hey, how is it?
Try not to start any trouble.
Okay.
We were able to stem the violence at the limb protest, but things are still tense.
Mr. Taggart went on to express...
Sorry, not interested. You are sleeping, okay.
You're
How is
Jensen,
it?
right? One of my buddies told me you were SWAT once upon a time.
Once upon a time,
Heard
too
you
long
had
ago.
some disagreement with the brass.
Too long ago, man. Too long ago. Well, what is this? Wake up, man. Let me just try to wake you up. Apparently, sleep.
Over the
I apologize. Didn't mean to, really. I just wanted to wake him up, but not to drop the fridge on him. But apparently he did wake up, finally, which I appreciate, definitely. This is what? Pocket secretary. Okay. Attention personnel. Oh no, it's this one. Hello, Kenneth. Your shotgun's been sent back from the ballistics lab as expected. Tests absolve you of any doubt regarding the incident last week. The weapon hasn't been used in the last 17 months, a date that matches with the station shooting range log. You're off the hook. You can pick it up whenever you have the time. The code to my office is 2231 Bernard. But which is Bernard's office? Oh, that snoring is horrible. Guys, why don't you wake him up? It's unacceptable, it's unbearable. Don't you think so? That guy's still working. There is a top floor. Apparently, I will need to go there. You missed me. I hacked the doors. Where is the... Oh, finally I found it. Shut up. The door to close. So... So, are you enjoying your view with this vending machine standing in front of you, huh? You horrible person.
I unequivocally.
Unequivocally. What the hell? I turned off the TV.
Now that being said,
Another one. Okay. Unequivocally. Who cares about this unequivocacy if you're lying? So, let me see. Going downstairs or going upstairs? Well, this mission thing shows me that I should go where? Where? That's a side quest. It's because it is, I think, about those, what are they called? What's that? Alarm panel. Oh. Interesting. No, I mind your business. Mind your business. I'm just trying to hack the thing. So, can I... what will be if I hack it? Will I be spotted?
Back up, sir!
Alright. Fine. Who said that? Who said back up, sir? I hate it. Apparently it's kind of... okay, I'm going to make myself a small castle here. Like this. One. And open the door. And then... No. Don't break anything, please, because they won't like it. Breaking their property is not going to win me any friends here in this location. So one. And I wonder, does it make sense what I'm doing? No, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't break the things, as I said. So, and I didn't finish some thought, I think. Something that I was talking about, but I didn't finish the idea, but I'll come back to that. Right, so I think I'm pretty guarded by this. Let's see what will happen. Will they see me? So far so good. Okay. I don't want to waste.
Access granted.
75 experience. Inactive. Okay. And I wonder why this alarm is here. Does it mean that I can now hack this computer?
What is it?
Yeah, I cannot. Okay, I get it. It wasn't connected to this computer. It was just, I guess, to raise the alarm around the building. What was that thought that I didn't finish, I wonder? And so, I have finished this. I mean, hacking this. Nice helmets. Pretty stylish. Still busy computer. PT. Big PT. I'm going to go downstairs first, I think, because the quest shows that I should go upstairs and I want to try my luck. So downstairs I think should be...
You supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
I think I am supposed to be here because... yeah, my quest is... what? Yes, sure. I need to be upstairs and downstairs. I mean, both places are necessary to attend. Now, what I am concerned about is... come on, leave this box be. What I am concerned about is to find the place which I came through last time. That's the lift. And where did I... Okay, 1, 2. Okay, where will it lead me to? I think somewhere near the entrance to this.
Doing an autopsy on that John Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Again?
purpose trespassing. Who cares if Sarah's rent a cop killed him?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD is a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about to change?
Now I make my great escape. Hey guys, how is it? Are you surprised that I just appeared from... Ooh, I lost the opportunity to use the computer. That's a shame. That's a shame. So what am I do? Oh,
Hello?
what's... Oh, idiots. So, like last time, the minute alarm that I appeared, I need to rush quickly.
Hello?
Stop! My computer. No! How do I... I need to use his computer. I don't want to lose this chance. So let's rush quickly. Oh, no, not fast enough. What can I do? I need to probably stand,
Hello?
open the thing, and I'm stuck. Like,
Can I help you, buddy?
yes, you should be able to help me because I need to use your computer. It might contain some valuable information, so...
Hello?
Can I help you, buddy?
Yeah, thanks. Alright. But I was so close.
Go talk to the front desk if you need help.
Now I need your computer. Go away. Go away from your computer. Go, just go away.
Go talk to the front desk if you need help.
Am I going to succeed anyhow? No. Okay, let's try again. I'll try to be as fast as possible. Why am I stuck? What am I doing wrong? So press once and then rush.
Hello?
Too slow. Just too slow. I failed it. Where can I... Ah, it was too far. So... one last attempt. Don't want to like shock him and...
Hello?
Why am I not moving? What the hell? Why am I not moving? What the hell is that? And why like I approached the computer?
What's this?
Can I help you, buddy?
Oh, I was close. Stop that. Stop moving. Why he is continuing to sit at his computer while I'm... Is it the script?
What's this?
Jensen, please, faster. Oh, horrible. And you idiot, what are you doing? That was me. Lame, stupid, horrible, awful.
Nothing. What a night.
I'm pretty pissed off. Okay, and nothing here. I'll just rob them. That's it. You prick. Took my computer. What? What? I don't have space? Excellent. Just exactly what I wanted. Right. So what will happen now is I'll have a look around. There is this prison thing. So this is what, a locker room. I've been here. Unlocked terminal. This is how I came to the office, to the police office. So can I hack it? Yeah, I can hack it, but I don't need to. I mean, it's already hacked. So there is these cabins here, these lockers, and this is the place which I came to. And the music is pretty, I would say, chilling, but they won't make me afraid. So what I will do, guys, I will just rush to the shop I'll rush to the cellar. I'll rush to the cellar, sell the things, and so I'll save the game here because I'm not sure, like, if I come back, will it cancel my permission to go anywhere in the police department? That's why I'm going to have a kind of backup plan, because I don't want to lose a chance to sell my things because I need money, and that's my playstyle. I maximize my profit, so I'm going to run now to sell things, then run back and continue looting the police station until I can take maximum. You should have seen me in Oblivion. Is it? I think I know. I'm taking the wrong road, right? But not that it's too wrong. I can just use the way that I've come by here. It was, I think, this one, right? Right. So what I'm saying is that in Oblivion, in the game, come on, I was just spending like hours making sure that I took everything, literally everything from the Oblivion gates, and well, that made me, I think, a millionaire there, selling everything by the highest price, being the master of trading, so I was very rich. And yeah, so that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm earning as much money as possible because money rules the world, and I want to have enough funds to improve myself. That's why, hello man.
What'll it be?
It will be, I'm going to sell you machine pistol, another pistol and shotgun. I'm going to sell you the machine pistol ammo, combat rifle ammo and revolver ammo. And I'm going to sell painkillers, all of them. Beer, no. I'm going to sell energy bars, to hell with them.
See you soon.
See you soon. Now I'm pretty... I forgot, how do I change the position of the... oh, come on. Ooh, how do I change the position of this thing? How to make it horizontal? Because I'm pretty... I mean, I don't feel comfortable with this kind of aesthetic. So is it Control maybe? Alt? No. Shift? Space? No. Wheel? No. Right click? No. Oh, right, I see. It's not... oh my god. You know, this clicking is kind of pissing me off. I mean, what's that? Why can't I just move everything without big troubles like that? But anyway, it's just that I'm stupid, I think. That's it. Nothing special. Not sure it can be swapped to another position. No, it can be, because it was in the horizontal position, man. I mean, it was like I began the game and it was in horizontal position.
Captain.
But now I can't.
Damn, Captain. You knows how to warm a girl's inside. Here, you take this. I found it on Brooklyn Court, near the basketball court. Thought I might hold on to it, in case I needed to crawl inside some rainy night. But maybe you find some use for it instead.
So, finally, 4 beers it took to get something.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish.
I've given her 4 beers, and I didn't believe it's just for nothing, and definitely it wasn't for nothing. So I've just finished installing your new deterrent in the storage locker. The system will be up and running in a few minutes. Pretty serious stuff, to be careful. For increased security, I also changed the code to the locker itself. Storage locker code 1904, security system code 6542. Pleasure doing business with you, take care. If I'm not mistaken, this is the storage which has level 5 security that the guys were guarding. If it is that storage, that I'm kind of lucky. If it is not, then I'll have to figure out which exact storage it is about. Well, let's see. We have a chance to check now, right now, because we are going this direction. And the storage is going to be right in front of our face right now. It is here. So let's see. Yes, it is. I'm not going to hack it because it is level 5 lock. Lovely. Oppa. And where do I disable the system? What will happen if I gas? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I see. Just wanted to check out how it works. By the way, I want to know how many seconds I can survive in gas, and I didn't check it now, so I'll need to quick load again. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. Right? In case I meet poison gas again, I'll know how much time I can live there. The answer is not much, but it's fine. So, barrels, to hell with you barrels. I mean, thank you so on, because they helped me to score a goal there, but yeah, so, saving, security level what? 4. I'm going to hack it, because it's, I think, possible. Ooh, a lot of things. Right, so I start, and that was pretty fast. Okay, go, faster. What?
Access granted.
Thanks. Inactive. Back. Perfect. No laser. So this is a crate which I don't understand the use of. Last time it exploded in a flat which I was robbing, so I'm not sure if I want it to explode again somewhere unexpectedly. Stand still and straight, thank you. Right, so ammunition, darts, my beloved darts, silent sniper rifle. Well, that looks and sounds sweet, and unfortunately I'm not going to use it because I'm not going to kill people. Valve, why would I? It's to stop the poison gas, I guess. Combat rifle. There are 2 combat rifles. So if I take 1 combat rifle, does it mean that I think I need to go and sell, pick it again, go and sell, pick it again, go and sell, and then I'm good, right? That's how it works, I guess. So what will be if I... Yeah, it makes sense, sure. That's how you commit suicide in the most stupid way. Darwin's award goes to Adam Jensen, also known as me in this case. And yeah, so where is this vendor? I'm going to become rich, filthily rich, as a matter of fact. So, hey, how is it?
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only
whatever. Look at you. You're doing some pretty nonsensical stuff. Living a miserable life, complaining about government, augmentations.
How many?
Oh, you can be of service because I have so much. 1,750 money. I'm going to be rich.
Be sure.
Let's go. I have the second and the third. What was that? Shotgun? I forgot already. But anyway, it's going to give me 1,260 credits, which is quite a lot. 20% of Praxis kit, even more, 25. So that's definitely one. So I guess if I take the second, they won't give me a chance to have both. That's why I'm being really boring, really tedious, really frugal, stingy, greedy, avaricious, but I'm going to sell all three as I have a chance. Because usually in this game I don't have a chance. The game just replaces every weapon.
What's your pleasure?
And yeah, another one sold. Just a second, another pleasure is coming. I'm going to bring you the third. I think this guy thinks I'm an idiot because, like, why wouldn't you bring just all three as a bunch and sell them? And unfortunately the game doesn't allow. I'm not sure it's the best time spending, but yeah. And well, that's my normal behavior in games. I like Planescape Torment. I remember I spent hours just looting around, killing bandits, saving. Waiting a day, killing bandits, killing bandits. Arcanum, the same stuff, looting around. In where? In well, I think. Well, that's probably it. Well, Oblivion I already mentioned. In Oblivion I just spent hours, days on that. Gothic 3, all the same activity, but Gothic, thankfully, has unlimited storage. And thankfully, two weapons are two weapons, not one, replacing one another.
What'll it be?
And I can't really understand this logic, but oh, I was about to sell my stun gun, but I need it.
Be sure to tell.
Yeah, I will tell my friends about your illicit activity, but worry not, man. It'll be okay. Oh, look. Well, you know what, Light? I think maybe I'll have to say that you are right. But I mean, I definitely saw there was kind of a hint, like you can what just happened? What? Are you serious? No, I didn't want to throw my things away. Madness. So apparently I don't know enough to rotate things yet. I will Google that, and maybe next time I'll be more clever, more intelligent, and less ridiculous with this. Right, back to the police department, and now it's going to be huge fun if after all this business affair I won't be allowed to actually walk around the police department that freely as I had a chance to. Inventor in Human Revolution is kind of pain in the ass. Exactly, man, exactly. I thought I was just grudging for no obvious reason, but if you think so too, then I guess it's not just my own experience. It's just kind of user unfriendly, I should say, making me... I had the same problem, you know, with the first Witcher. I mean, it is kind of understandable as hell and pretty neat, but still something was wrong about it. And, The Witcher, of course. The first part I spent like hours of my real time to sell those freaking torches and axes, because each of them was 40 and 30 coins respectively. And I didn't want to lose an opportunity, and there were plenty of them around, but you could only carry one of them at the same time, even with full upgrades. Yeah, well, that's definitely, unfortunately, a problem. So it's hell for perfectionists, right? That you can't really take maximum out of your game situation, you can't really steal everything you want, which is definitely so unjust, so unfair, because who else if not we should have all these pretty things, right? I mean, why would they need it in the game? They're not players, they're NPCs. They don't deserve shit. Hello.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here?
Looting.
The station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
Well, I'm not fucking work here anymore, but you're definitely fucking here, apparently.
That's right, off limits. I heard orders came down from pretty high up. If I had to guess, it has to do with that body in the morgue.
Whatever, prick.
Should that day ever come to pass,
Shut up. Any more TVs? No. Right, this nothing. Aha! Another panel to disable. Can anyone see me? I hope no. Let me try to hack it. Anyone interested? No? Cool. I'll be fast. Don't want to get this, but I wish I could, but inactive. I have to sacrifice possible experience points for just efficiency of my hacking. Right, credit chip, it's money. Energy bar, good. I have 12,000. 12,000, that's 2 Praxis kits. If only they had them in stock. I mean, I have money, they don't have Praxis. What a ridiculous situation. Nothing behind this trash bin. Vending machine, still no coke for me. Right. The book. So, ability of running is written 2. So this game got some troubles with such features which were fixed only in Mankind Divided. So, Light, do you recommend playing Mankind Divided? I actually, unfortunately, have to admit that I probably won't be able to play it due to the fact that my computer is pretty weak. I mean, I'm pretty lucky that this game is working, well, almost working without any problems. Though I think the next generation Deus Ex won't be as successful. Whoa, that was close. Right, I will need to disable that. So, but what is your opinion of Mankind Divided in general? Do you think it is a good one? I want to hack this later, and I wanted to do what? I wanted to read the book. This one. Hold on, why? What's that? I can, definitely. Global Politics Review 2026 edition, Chapter 5, the European Quagmire. With America's attentions increasingly focused on internal problems, it is withdrawal from NATO and the subsequent dissolution of that military political entity had left Europe without its primary overseas ally and the vacuum that the European Union has struggled to fill. The creation of a replacement of NATO, the European Common Defense Alliance, ECDA, while far-reaching, remains mired in bureaucratic red tape. Ranged against an increasingly aggressive Russian Federation, the European Union is split between the hawks and the doves who wish to either defang or appease the awakening bear. While trying hard to maintain an outward sense of accord, lines of dissent and old rivalries simmer just below the surface across mainland Europe, threatening to make themselves apparent. Tensions over economic factors and the tissue-thin border controls between nations are stressing the bonds between the UN nations toward breaking point. Beautiful language, I like it. And this red tape, it actually means bureaucracy, you know, like when you go to some like notary or some officials, they put this special red disc on your paper, which means that it is an official document, and that's why it got its idiomatic name, red tape. Red tape means lots of documents that prevent you from getting something, quite a useful expression. And this is an interesting verb, to defang. I guess that's to remove fangs, these sharp teeth of a beast. Light has sent something. Personally, I liked MD more than Human Revolution, MD Mankind Divided, but there is one trouble: the game's plot is unfinished. Publisher decided to make 2-3 games instead, one very big, although it took 30 hours for to over Mankind Divided. So Does it mean that there will be another game after Mankind Divided? That it is not the end of the series? Or, well, are they going to finish it? And what do we have upstairs? The third floor. Another thing. Another panel. This police department is huge. Like, huge. And I thought I would spend like 1 hour here. Apparently it's nowhere close to 1 hour. It's just a lot. Much more. Traveler. Okay. Oh, I got an experience point. Ah, so that's the second entrance that I have discovered. The third, sorry. The one official, one from the sewers, another this one, and there is one more which leads to an office. And I'm not sure which office yet, because I didn't proceed with the thing. But the game sold pretty bad, so the series is frozen. Oh, I see. Okay. So, but would you say that it is still, with all this thing that it is unfinished, is it still worth playing? There was a noise from a kitchen. I think there is a ghost. Have to fight it. Fighting in the game, fighting outside the game. What a life. Yes, I think so. Well, thank you for the opinion. I think if I get too engaged with this Deus Ex thing, I'll probably check it out. Is the camera going to reprimand me for hacking the system?
Access granted.
That was fast. And nobody's going to punish me for that. Wonderful. Just what a police station. Just okay. Traveler again. What is this office? Lovely. And where am I going now?
It's this movie from the 1980s.
Hello?
Oh, I know what's going to happen. But still, this computer is already taken. You need to see a psychotherapist, you know? Or even better, a... what? Two idiots. So...
no one here.
Really? You don't tell. What if I do this? Sorry. This. What a scene. Oh. Vodka. I found vodka in this game. So I've seen beer, I've seen whiskey, wine, and now vodka. And I'm going to keep it. Apparently some people have inclinations, they have predispositions towards different drinks, and I need to... I could hack this, right? Okay, to hell with it. I can hack this, I can hack this, I can. So I'm going to, while this guy is not looking. Hack. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hope.
Access granted.
Success. Sorry. Success. And that guy is still not paying attention. He's going back, so I need to hack this while he is not looking my way. This is longer. Okay. Level 1 doesn't even start any what that doesn't raise any alarm at all. That's what I want to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hope.
Access granted.
Perfect. Credits, experience, open doors. I'm feeling so inspired. Unfortunately, some decent game series were not finished, like Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear, sorry. Some plot lines were cut, or standalone spin-off Metal Gear Rising, which should have received this continuation. You know, man, I have never paid attention to Metal Gear Solid, which is probably a shame because, and well, I am basically not acquainted with any science fiction games, not that much at least. And I'm massively into this fantasy stuff games and like, you know, so I'm just discovering this world for myself of science fiction, and hopefully I will find something new about it. So Metal Gear Solid is about Kojima, who is definitely a genius. I know this meme very well. I've been to his Instagram account and haven't posted this myself, but definitely I have a lot of pictures saved about Kojima, and I respect him immensely for this being so mimetic. And I keep forgetting if I have traveled this way, but well, probably looks so stupid. So what's this? This room I have visited. Let's keep the door open. This room is about what? This room is about, have no idea what, because there is this ventilation thing. Where does it lead to? Get so much experience from this police place. Can I walk this way? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I walked past, and I haven't seen this. I'm very inattentive, and I hope this is the last floor, because I'm feeling quite overwhelmed. I see not a problem to many games in this world. Yes, that's the point. I actually get, well, you see, I'm now frantically moving around because I'm this completionist, and I'm happy that the game finally found a word for the situation that when you're a completionist, you want to kind of see everything and test everything, and when you know that there are many things around and you have no chance to actually explore that, you kind of feel anxiety and you feel overwhelmed with that, and that makes me sad. And the same with games, that there are so many wonderful things, like and I can't even imagine, I mean, being an adult, having to earn my living and also being available to people and being responsible for my social obligations and so on and so forth. How am I supposed to be completing all this stuff? And I always say that I wish I had like 3 lives, maybe like the first life for the life in which I'm now living, as a kind of trial version, then the second life solely for computer games exclusively, and the third life I'll be a volcanologist or speleologist or this paleontologist digging out dinosaurs or exploring volcanoes, so because it's just exciting. So let's have a look at these advertisements now about these posters. Missing person, Kathy Stones, 26 years old. Any information, please call Detective McCann. Do I have a mobile phone? I do, but I can't call, right? Isabella what? Gira or Gira. Then Maria Alvarez. Marilyn Portran. They are changing the resolution from the left side to the right side, strangely. Then what's this? Can I use my rifle to see better? MR Madison. Okay. Ashley Tyler. And this is Robert Rubens. Right. So this room is apparently can give nothing else, so let's go out. This room is another, that's where I should have gone first, right? That's the first turn which I missed. And that's the second turn. Got it. So let's go inside and check what this has for us. So there is a Shannon printer which is misleading me. Then I check this drawer. Money. A lot of money. Then I can hack the computer, and also I can use my praxis point, I think, to what? To improve my hacking skill. To improve my legs, to jump. I don't know. I'll see. If I meet a difficult terminal, I'll use my point to improve my hacking skill, but otherwise I'll wait until I can improve my legs. So I need to hack this computer, which is security rating what?
Back up or else.
Okay, alright, sure. Let's reload, because I didn't want to alarm the guy. Not that I wanted to offend him at all. So let's close the door, because he's definitely too attentive. So it's security rating 1. What the hell? Like, look at this thing. Like, what the freaking hell? Was he mad? That's like pretty crazy. Why would you do anything like that?
Access granted.
Mad stuff. So, from Blaine the Brain, interesting name, to Detective Chad Wagner, DMPD. We got a problem. Fuck you, man. Fuck. Okay, I need to start with this first letter, original one. Yo man, we got a motherfucker problem, bro. Some of them cats we stomped near the turf in City A are still coming around. I thought we had a deal, man. I let you on the profit, but you have to keep them fucks out of my way so I can make the extra cheese didn't the stuff in the first place. And then we got a problem. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You wrote, are you fucking retarded? What? Do you also want to come paint a giant fucking billboard on my lawn that says I associate with drug dealers? They could be screening my inbox, you dumb fuck. Never ever leave written evidence, stupid fucking bastard. Anyway, grow some fucking ball slopes. Do I have to do everything? Interesting. Then, training. I've seen this. Thank you. Just a quick message to thank you for your help in the Sheriff Industries investigation. You help us handle a delicate situation. We won't forget this. So this is Chad Wagner. Who is? Hello, Detective Wagner. I'm a colleague at the 78th Precinct, and it has come to my attention that you were one of the investigators on the Sheriff Industries attack a couple of months ago. I'm currently assigned to the Sheriff Manufacturing Plant case. I'm sure you're aware of the recent attack. I'd really like to meet with you and get your input on the investigation, see if we can cross-reference evidence, interviews. I'll be looking to receive word from you. Cordially. Oh, that's a good replacement for my beaten with best regards, kind regards, warm regards, cordially. I shall remember that. Detective Fred Moyes. I wasn't sure they can use it, but apparently they can. And what I want to check is, can I really see? So, motherly ties. Chet Wagner knows more than he wants to admit about the investigation into Megan's murder. Got to find a way to change his mind. So that was that guy who was really rude with me in the beginning, but then was threatened and decided to tell me everything. So that's it. So he also is connected to drug dealers. What a monster. What a monster. So, but I can't do anything about that, okay? Can I break his TV? I think I can. I'm going to. Come on. TV. Right. Now you'll have to pay for the broken TV, you idiot. And also I think I can try to break your... No, I can't break quest items. Can I break your laptop? No, it's just a monitor, not laptop. What that? You are a sick person. Why do you have these photos here? Is it your, like, art gallery or what? Anyway, moving on. The next room, which wasn't looted, is not this one. Is it this one? Looks like that, but why the door is open, I wonder. And apparently there is one more. And I'm kind of getting confused. So let me just recollect. So this door, Explorer, okay. Shotgun. Okay, close the door. Drawer, shotgun, money, and anything else here? No. So let's check the computer. Hack, of course, hack. Should be simple, I think, right?
Access granted.
So, attention all personnel. We have heard this. This we have heard, and this we have heard. We have read, I mean. So nothing new. Just experience for hacking. You didn't mind it, right? You were totally fine that some guy was sitting in the office and hacking devices. Ooh, that's pretty a mess. But at least I know that I was in this office. Yeah, that's a good idea. So let's just leave trash bins on the chairs so that I know that I've been here. Yeah, how was your phone? And good night. Sleep tight. Is it comfortable? Guess so. At least comfortable enough. And what can I take here to put on the table? Nothing? PT? Okay, but fine. The next one is this office. Oh, that is useful already. I've forgotten. These guys, I have checked them already. Oh, another trash bin. And this room, I haven't checked yet. Let's close the door. 410. That's a lot. That's like really a lot. Boxes. Anything? No. Nothing here. Then I can take the gun. I can loot the drawer and get some ammunition, and then hack the computer. No code found. That's why let's hack it. Or again some bonus for hacking. 1, 2. Clearance. Why do I need clearance?
Access granted.
Okay. Right. You're hurrying now. So, from Hank the Tank, what a name, to Detective Jenny Alexander, you're hurrying. Ah, Jenny is the one who gave us the quest. Hey Jenny, I was walking around Grand River Road last Friday, and I'm pretty sure I saw you on the corner there, dressed as a lady of the night. What's up with that? You dropped the badge. Hope you kept the cuffs though. Anyway, hit me back. We'll have lunch sometime, Hank. I assume you were working undercover. If not, please disregard the invitation. It's offensive. The ballers, sub-officers, I have some info you might want on your little DRB friends. I saw them stash some of the gats in the storage unit in the row. There's a top cat DRB lieutenant, one bad motherfucker with a shotgun. He got the code to that storage on one of them rocket bitches. One other thing, if you guys plan to raid the creep, you should be careful in the maintenance corridor between the row and the spot near Churn building. They put some soldiers there. Now that's 2 tips too. So I want twice my usual CI rate. If you fuck me over on this, you can forget my help in the future. So, is it the computer that belongs to Jenny? Yes, that's the computer that belongs to Jenny. So, and this is quite helpful. So what This says that there is a top cat DRB lieutenant with a shotgun, and he got the code to the storage on one of them, Rocket Beaches. Soldiers, so they're pretty tough guys there, and I need to go there surreptitiously without being spotted, as far as I remember, which is understandable. I'm going to try to do that because I guess that will win me some extra experience points. Yeah, and what next? What next? I have, I think, stolen, hacked, robbed, everything possible, including this panel. I feel calmer now because that was giving me kind of anxiety. Still something to steal here.
Kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again, from the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does AUG trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
You have pretty stupid body language. That's why probably he freaks out. You should stop that. Could I please have access to this drawer? Thank you. Thank you, man. Pistol. Now if I take it, I'll have to... What? Another guy.
I recognize you. Seraph Industries Security, Jesus. You're making more of a difference working there than we are here. You'd think I'd be used to the red tape by now. We can't do any good here with our hands tied. I won't even mention the various agendas. I don't suppose Seraph is hiring.
We might try. Why don't you? Maybe he has some vacancies, man. If you want to, please. I think it's possible. Everything is possible. You shouldn't be demotivated or discouraged if you think it's going to be your successful thing. So, do I know the code? No, I don't. And I don't imagine that if I start hacking, they will appreciate that, right? So that's why. Let's just enter this thing, and it will lead me to the downstairs, right? Which is not exactly where I want to go, especially that there are two corridors now. This is interesting, but I'll close it for now. And here I think I'm approaching the place for the mission. And that's the thing which I need to disable. Right. At least I have the puzzle now, I think. I guess, I hope. So what I will do now is I'll not risk my life here.
Which one are you? Good cop or bad cop?
Neither.
I ain't gonna talk to you neither.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Listening.
This is an interrogation room.
Okay.
Keep that weapon holstered, sir. We've had enough action for one night. Have a good night, sir.
Is there a problem, sir? The city's a little quieter now that the limb protest is broken up.
You meant this weapon? This one. Okay, I'll keep it holstered. As you wish. As you command. So then I guess nothing to do here. But I wanted to hack something, right? Apparently nothing left to do on the third floor, which is quite a relief to some extent. I'm pretty disappointed I couldn't get into that computer that they were not using actually. And this is the second floor, which is my mission place, and what?
That's far enough. This is a restricted area. Back away, pal. This has nothing to do with you.
Ah, okay, so I can't enter.
That's far enough. This is a restricted area. Don't make me come after you.
This is the inventory.
Last warning. Move now.
Okay, I got it. So I'll need to disable that guy using the ventilation thing. I wonder if I do it. Right. Sure. So, no problem. What you doing, man? Hack it. Can I? Will they spot me? That's too long. There's a high chance they will spot me. Please, faster.
Hold it! That's as far as you go.
No, I'm going to finish. Just a second. I'm finishing. Just a second.
Access granted.
That's all? Nobody bothers? You're happy?
Are you supposed to be here, sir?
Yeah, I'm just hacking around, sure, so I guess that's it. Okay, perfect. I got into. Nobody bothered. Shotgun. I have it, right? So I'm going to come again and... Alright, pocket secretary. Here you go, sir. The access code to Jenny Alexander's office is 3727. I've been there already, so I don't need to go again. And, well, the drawer is not empty. Perfect. Some money and some cartridges. Sorry, yeah, cartridges. And the computer. Hack? Of course, hack. That's kind of... no. Okay. What? Why? That's a long one. Stop the process.
Access granted.
That was worth it. So... Gun activity that... yeah, this I have read, I think. And sir, I've got a lead on Detective Jenny Alexander. So, okay. Sir, I think we've got a lead on D-Row Bowler's weapon stash. One of the people I've gotten close to was bragging about a hidden space under the floor of an old ruined building deep in Elite Row. I know we've discussed this before, but I strongly suggest you reconsider your decision about letting me move in for a closer look. As a matter of fact, I doubt we can afford to wait much longer. Right, so this, the Elite Row, is definitely a big thing. Have to be careful there. So that was, I think, the last room to rummage in, and if I proceed my way here, I'll end up where? Where I will end up? Well, one thing I don't understand is this. I've entered here. Right. That was the final exit, the fourth one. Perfect. So now I know where I am. This vent I've used. Let's do what? Terminal security rating. What for? How did I? So that's the raise, and that's these. Okay, I got it. Let's enter. And that's the raise that I should... I see. So I'm going to hack this, of course. Now it makes sense. Clearance. It's fine. I'm going to have a
access granted.
Nuke virus and inactive. What's that achievement about? Hacksaw. Close the friends. Hacksaw. Successfully hack at least 50 devices within the same playthrough. Okay, cool. Achievements. And if I got it right now, the rays are off. Nice. I can go on safely. And this is what? I've been here, and that shotgun. I need not to forget that. And the pistol. Oh, pocket secretary. Yeah, I will use it, but I remember there was a pistol. So there is a shotgun and a pistol somewhere, but I don't remember where. Bad. I'll need to come back and have a look around thoroughly. And there is a book and credit sheet. Right, let's read this. Oh, and the drawer. Pistol. Ammunition. So what does it have? Captain, in keeping with RHS protocol, have changed the entry code for the morgue. For the duration of the morgue lockout, the intern code will be 9212. As soon as access has been restored to all personnel, the former code will be restored and you will be so advised. Thank you, Dr. Gerald Campbell, ME. Right, I see. New update, and then the book. Hearts of Steel in the Dawn. The morning light through the window was rich like the colors of autumn. Meredith lay in it, a snarl sheets around her body, Jayce's arm, the steel arm across her bare thigh like a discarded weapon. She traced up the cyber limb and across the place where metal met flesh, the seam of the joint rough and tanned. Jayce stirred in the wall, his scraggy face softened. What's wrong? Meredith felt a peculiar mix of sadness and elation and tightness in her chest, as if she were on the verge of tears. I was afraid you might hurt me. He was shocked. Mary, no, I would never. She wanted to look away, but she couldn't. I don't know what I'm feeling. He took her by the hand out of the bed, up and across to the window. I do, he said, bringing her lips to his. What a romantic. Listen, hello! Happy birthday, man! Happy birthday, I'm glad that you are here. So, it is going very well. I'm robbing profoundly. I'm robbing scrupulously and thoroughly the police department, managing, I think, to take all the possible things, going occasionally back to the vendors to sell the stolen things, and then coming back to steal again and again and again. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So, and how was your day? I read your message on Wiki, but I didn't have time to reply. I was teaching, then I was holding this meeting for the English club, and then I was well, like playing. So, and it's like a never-ending process. That's why I couldn't answer, but I will, I promise. Also, I hope your day went well, and please tell me what were you up to. I saw you had kind of family thing, right? And how is your mood overall? Are you satisfied with how the day went? Hope you are. And I'll be playing for at least, I think, 30 minutes, not less. That's why I think we'll have enough time to talk, and just maybe I'll have a short break in maybe 10 minutes.
Access granted.
Oh, money. Lots of money. And this is packed. So let's see. J. Manderley. To Captain Ryan Penn, DMPD. Over and done. Captain, due to the present sensitive context, it is our recommendation that case TA-00514 regarding the terrorist attack on Surf Industries be filed and closed as soon as possible. In our opinion, the conclusions proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I've appointed a state medical examiner to perform the autopsies on the victims. This is a critical situation and we must try to keep the information contained as tightly as possible. I am certain you understand the public relations nightmare that incident implies and will act promptly and accordingly. Have your man reassigned by the end of the day. Query 08016 Zeke Sanders. Zeke Sanders. El Gato? El Gato? The cat? What? Ezekiel Sandoval? The cat? 1990? Oh, that's the same year as I was born. Los Angeles, CA. Paula and Conception. 3 siblings. And his body parameters. Features: Hispanic, missing left eye, military tattoos including USMC sigil. USMC Afghanistan wounded, medical discharge, re-enlisted under the Recycle Military Program, operations classified, discharge under Cessation Act, Attack on civilians in Glengale Shopping Complex, Los Angeles. 13 injuries, no fatalities, siege and hostage situation. Diagnosed on site as post-traumatic acute dissociation. Remanded into medical custody. Neuroprosthetic Rehabilitation Center near Camp Topaz, UT. Declared cured 6 months later and released. Criminal activities. Leader of anti-augmentation domestic terrorist group claiming responsibility for numerous acts of breaking and entering, vandalism, theft, arson. Targets all associated with augmentation industry. MO of attacks consistently involves empty buildings with minimal security personnel, no fatalities. Outstanding warrants. Should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Then, Dr. Gerald Campbell to Captain Ryan Penn. Sir, today marks the second time this year when I have been prevented from doing my job following an attack on safe industries. If there exists some question about my skill level, my ability to be discreet or the way around my lab, I demand it be brought to my attention immediately. Professional courtesy requires a proper explanation. And then, Captain, following the recent incident at Serif Industries, the body of an unidentified male terrorist was delivered to your morgue. You are hereby advised that this corpse has been classified ultraviolet under the revised Homeland Security Act 2012. In keeping with Article 7, Section 3, under no circumstances is the corpse to be transferred to the city morgue. It must remain in your own facilities until my people arrive to take possession. Pursuant to this, per Section 4, all persons of blue clearance or lower are denied access to your morgue. The medical examiner may remain on site, of course, to keep the body isolated, but there is to be no autopsy performed. These measures will be in place until I deliver the all clear. Thank you for your understanding in this matter. Joseph Mandalay, Advisor to Diplomacy, Deputy Administrator, National Preparedness. Right. What is going on? Where is this quest about this lady that I was in love with, Megan? So motherly ties. Someone ordered Penn to bury the keys. There is a good chance I'll find proof on his computer, and if he's followed Federation protocol, his computer is going to be locked. So nothing much. Looks like I found out everything I can about Megan's murder. Cassandra Reed is waiting for me in the lobby of my apartment complex. I should head to the Churn building and speak with her. That's why I live. Okay, sure, but I'm not going there. Retrieve the dead terrorist neutral hub. The police moved the body of the suicide terrorist to the downtown Presence morgue. If I can retrieve a neutral hub implant from inside the corpse, I may be able to learn more about the attack and to head over to the Jefferson Drive police station and get down to the morgue. Right, so here I've done everything. I am going to sell the things. I'm going to sell the things. Then I'll be back again. Loot the place, and probably will have to come back again
Did you see it on the news?
to sell.
Eliza mentioned.
Eliza is a liar, I guess. She is, maybe, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm going to explain. I'm going to now sell the weapons I have because I don't want to lose an opportunity to earn money. That's my playstyle again. So I'll be rushing to the shop place. I like this music quite. So to the left here, no, later. To the left here, and that's my apartment complex apparently. Well, there I will go after the police station is definitely empty with nothing left. That's my plan. Sorry guys, but I need to earn my living. I need to buy Praxis. I've got already I think around 15,000, which is quite a lot, but there is no limit. There is no limit to richness. That's why I only kind of feel bad that there is no fast travel, but that would be too good. I mean, too good that it would make the game almost boring. I think it's like making Vampire Bloodlines with fast travel. It's acceptable in Oblivion, where there are really huge distances and it's ridiculous to travel all the distance. But here, of course, it's kind of course, not really reasonable. Then, so pistol, shotgun, come on, minigun, Pro energy bar. Vodka? No, I'll keep vodka. I'll keep vodka.
Be sure to tell all you.
Because who knows who will want vodka around this city. And I'm going to give a good present, like 4 bottles of beer, and I got a nice, very nice code to a secret place, which enabled me to earn a lot of money, like I think 5,000, about 5,000, no, maybe not 5,000, like there was this rifle which was 1,750 and three machine guns which were 630 each. That means it totaled was 1,890, totals more than 3,000 and a half, which is decent, really decent. So I have now 15,000. That's 3 Praxis kits. Unfortunately, I can't buy them because they're out of stock. I don't know how often it replenishes itself, but I think it does anyway, because otherwise it would be just ridiculous to have so much money and not being able to spend it. Well, it's fine. Cool music. Where is it? It's back. Now, yeah. Continuing to rob the place, and so there was a pistol. I remember there was a pistol on the 2nd floor. No, there was a machine gun, a shotgun on the 2nd floor. It was in this room. Shotgun. Then there was a pistol in the drawer. Right. And now what we are going to do is to travel to that room, which was heavily guarded by the nervous guy who didn't want to let me in. Yes, here. So this one. It means that I want to probably no panic. No panic. Okay. We are good. So this is a terminal, computer, drawer. Ooh. There are 4. It means 3 trips to the 4 trips to the vendor. It's kind of ridiculous, right, to do that, but I think I'm going to do that anyway. The code, which I was told by this homeless lady, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to hack anyway, because what okay.
Access grant.
Inactive. So how do I enter? How do I enter? Right. Doesn't matter. What? What? No. Why is it suspicious? Okay. So, patriotism. Ah, that's this thing. I'm going to hack anyway. By the way, Nick, I checked this. So, if I hack, I get experience. If I use codes, I don't. That's why I keep hacking. That's why I keep hacking. That's very interesting. Hey, stop. Stop.
Access denied.
And there is no alarm that I was trying to hack into. I don't remember what it means, nuke virus. It's, I think, so what does it mean? It is, Nuke.
Access granted.
Okay, did I get anything from that? No, just spent my resources. But fine, opened. Right, so this door is open. What can I take here? Ah, this secret weapon that we were talking about, grenades. Mine is full. My inventory is full. Are you freaking crazy? What can I drop here? I can drop my tranquilizer. I can drop my tranquilizer, I think. Yeah, I will drop my tranquilizer, hoping that it wouldn't disappear. And I'll drop my... I won't. So, this mine template and rate of fire upgrade. What's that about? Can I combine it with something? Combine with... no, I don't want to combine it with this. Can I please drop this and take my tranquilizer? Can I combine my rate of fire with my tranquilizer? No, I cannot. The hell? The hell? Okay. Drop. Stun gun drop. Pistol take. Pistol take. Holds the weapon. Shotgun. They are all shotguns. Combat rifle ammo. Alright. That's less than I thought, and that's good news. It will only take me 2 trips here to sell everything. I'm pretty packed. Keep hearing this strange sound of detection, but I hope it is not it. What I think. Let's move. I hope I'm not causing any trouble yet. I know it's not the most exciting thing, guys, what you are observing, but that's essential for full immersion. First of all, I can't help but steal things. I can't help but earn lots of money, right? That's why we have to be reasonable about that. Just two more voyages to the vendor and back, to the vendor and back, and we are good. And we are totally good. And then I would discover that there is a shop guy somewhere around, and then I will like, okay, I've been running for no obvious reason, which is pretty stupid, but well, it's just what, like 2 minutes one way? Not that much. Not that much. So the thing is that I don't really know if I really need money in this game, like if I need to spend it, if I need a lot of that money. Maybe I'll be able to buy something valuable, information, will increase my gaming experience. Why do I keep spending points without pressing shift? No idea. I wish there were more shop guys around. Apparently there aren't. So I have to come back every time. And yeah. Hello, man.
What'll it...
See you again. Upgrade cell. Ammunition. Tranquilizer. Pistol cell. Energy pack cell. Actually, it was non-lethal, right? By the way.
See you soon.
By the way, let me check it. I know it will look stupid, but I just want to see. I want to see. So this new gun, PEPS, examine. Knock down multiple opponents at once may result in targets falling unconscious. Experimental weapon doesn't support an weapon. So I can't. Okay, but so what does it do? Okay, that's interesting. So I have changed my mind. I won't sell it. But I will keep it. I will keep it so that I can use it later if I need to disable several enemies. But so shotgun, combat rifle. It's kind of a pity that I can't. Well, that's. Oh, have I disabled these two? No. Excuse me. So I'll run anyway. So I'll sell everything. Then I'll probably go and what? I need to go to my flat because I'm interested if I can store anything in my flat without losing it, because I definitely now need 3 weapons. I need this stun gun, which is short distance weapon. I need this tranquilizer rifle because it's been helping me around very much, like distance, quite far distance, and it's useful very much. So I don't want to give up any weapons that I have here. By the way, if I go this way, is it going to take less time? I wonder. Let's see how it turns out to be. I wonder if it is going to be faster. What a disaster about these games and items in the games, that I have to be so thorough, so scrupulous. I quite dislike it. Now the shop is here. I don't know if it took less time. I think it did.
What's your
I want to sell this and this and this and shotgun and pistol and combat rifle. Shotgun was quite expensive. No, I'm not going to mine template. Sell concussion grenade. Sell to help grenades. Sorry guys.
Tell all.
I will tell my friends about everything. Experimental gun. It's a cool one. Metro station. And then it's quite funny that later as I come back to the game in my memories, I usually remember these tedious procedures of certain things, like coming back again and again, carrying loads of weapons, of ammunition, for no reason except for earning as much money as possible, which is not fun at all. It's not about playing, it's just about stupid spinal brain driven activity, which is about maximizing my profit, and actually I don't even know if it is going to be helpful. But well, at least I'll be sure that I've tried my best, I've done my best, and that I won't have troubles with money, or that like if there is a trouble with money, I'll be sure that I've done everything I could, and probably it will help me out a lot, at least I'm telling myself so, with hopes. So interesting. It's quite interesting. If this guy is awakened, no, still lying, relaxing. Well, that's so nice, and nobody even checks if their colleague is doing okay. Combat rifle. Can I take my stuff? Yes, I can. So it's the penultimate trip. Penultimate meaning the last but one. After that, I'll go back, take the shotgun, go downstairs, examine the body, take out the brain thing or whatever they wanted, and I hope that will be it, because I can't stand this looting anymore. The police station turned out to be a long adventure. How many minutes I've spent here? Maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours definitely, I think, in total. Maybe not 4 yet, but going to be without any hesitations. So going to the metro station again. One good thing about this mindless wandering around is that it's not that mindless, I mean that I actually start remembering the directions. I mean, I remember where each path leads, and I kind of remember faces and people, where they're standing, what they're doing, and that makes me kind of well acquainted with the place. It means that I won't lose, or I won't miss the changes. I won't. I will spot everything, and I will feel more comfortable with the surroundings, and that means overall quality of walkthrough. So there is a lot of good reasons to do that mindless activity. Turns out not to be mindless at all. Shotgun, combat rifle, and these guns I keep. Vodka I keep, nuclears I keep. Yes, sure, I'm sure. Right, and so what I have 3 types of tranquilizers, which is, I don't know why I need so many, but the game gave them to me graciously, and I accept the offer, I accept the gift bestowed upon me from the powers that be, and that's it. So I'm going back to pick that shotgun and go downstairs to examine the body. On my way, I want to say that I'll just need 2 minutes to just change my breath. I'll do that when I take the shotgun, before I go to pick the cherry on the cake, which is this cherry, the same color, crimson red, from that terrorist. So just, you'll, I hope, forgive me for a second. That'll be missing. It'll be quick, not as the previous break, definitely. Right, moving. Fast. Okay, I can't believe I made it. Nothing much. That man definitely has to cure his what's that called? Dementia. I mean, he keeps losing memory because somebody calls him, he says what's up, then they have this mindless conversation about some news which never changes. So definitely guys are just stuck in a vicious circle, and they have to reconsider their life, and I feel pity for him. That's not the best fortune to live, to experience. So this trash bin, nothing beside it. Right, I think I've absolutely looted the police stations. Oh, that's the pistol I was talking about. Right. Now I'm full. I'm fully equipped. Let's yes, close the doors behind us. Yeah, so I've totally stolen everything from the police armory, which is ridiculous to think about it, but that's their choice to be not to be vigilant. I can understand. I can't, but I can at the same time. Firm. It means I can break through. Alright. So, what next? I forgot where the way downstairs is. Is it here? I think it is. So yeah, I need to go this way. Now, guys, give me just 1 minute. I'll be back just very quickly. I'm back. So, let's see the morgue now. And what I want to do is to save the game. Police station, accept, overwrite, yes, successfully, perfect. Go. Hey man, how is it? So if I hack this just like that, will he not appreciate that? Apparently he doesn't really see what's happening, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to be on time. I am?
Access granted.
I am. Where is he? Okay, no problem, man. Nice. Very nice. So, what next? What? No? So, any interesting things? Documents? Pocket secretaries? Nothing? Nothing. Hello? So, if I went in, I have a chance to examine these lockers. Another pistol. How many times I actually took weapons without selling them all the time? Many. What? Does it mean that I could I? Well, what if I? Okay, what if I drop my this thing? What will happen? So I didn't take the thing. I take the ammunition that way. And does it give me the same amount of money? I think no. But, well, it's better than nothing, I guess. And it means that I... that's what it means. Okay, so what do I do? Can I use this? Shotgun, pistol. I'm going to improve shotgun and hope that it will actually improve the price, but I'll see. It was, the price for the shotgun was something like 750 if I'm not mistaken, and then it means that if it should be more like by several like, I don't remember, but let's see. I hope I won't forget. What's that? Combat rifle ammunition, right? Some t-shirts. Why can't I take t-shirts? I want a t-shirt. Some hacking, impossible. Energy bar to sell, don't need this thing. So have I taken everything? I guess I have. Nothing what's that? That's where I came from, right? Can I hack this? I can. I mean, I cannot, because it's already hacked. And this is the same room? No, it's not the same room. There are two rooms here. What is this? I remember. So there is this guy who didn't let me enter his computer. You guy.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Well,
you're a horny little guy, aren't you?
no, I'm not horny, but you are mistaken about not being able to do it through the bars. It's actually pretty possible, but of course I'm not going to do that. Hey lady, why so sad? How are you?
Hey, baby. You spring me out of here, and I'll take real good care of you. Oh, don't you worry. The cops already had their go. They won't be jealous.
What you are saying is actually monstrous. It's monstrous what they did to you. I'm so sorry. Can I... No? Can I... Excuse me, sir. Have you unzipped your pants? No, this guy is also pissing his pants, pretending he's pissing into the toilet. Oh, Zeke!
Come to gloat, Hanser? Enjoy it while you can. I won't be here long.
That's pretty optimistic talk from a guy facing terrorism charges.
Ain't gonna be any charges. You think your boss is the only powerful man in this city? The way I figure it, DA's getting a phone call right about now.
Yeah? Well, I know the DA. He can't be bought.
Ain't about money, Cholo. You and your company, you're fucking with nature, trying to control human evolution. But you got no clue what the real cost of your tinkering will be. Thank God a lot of other men do. Powerful men. Powerful enough to pick up a phone and get me free. Just watch.
Are we talking about your brother?
You stay away from him, Hanser. You even think about going after him. Oh, fuck it, man. You don't know nothing about my brother and me.
Well, Zeke, I don't really hate you. I mean, why are you talking like that to me?
We're done here.
Yeah.
You don't want to make me angry.
I'm not.
Take a hint.
Going to.
And take a walk.
Come on.
Take a hint. And take a walk.
Zeke, I wanted to help you out. I mean, like, I'm sorry I put you here. Really sorry that if you had escaped, then they would have criticized me heavily, and you wanted to kill people. Come on.
Take a hint. And take a walk.
You did want to kill people. That's a bad idea. You should calm down. I don't want to destroy the civilization. I think you just need to reconsider your actions. Just be more considerate, benevolent. I don't know. Like, think about people. If you have to pay this price, I mean, if you have to kill people to save people, then you probably need to reconsider your tactics. Maybe the whole life. Maybe you are wrong about your path. Don't you think so? And I'm sorry about you, I actually quite envy you. I mean, it looks cool, but still I'm sorry. Probably it wasn't your choice. Maybe, as we say, you didn't ask for this. And then I'm really sorry about that. Is the Twitch... no, Twitch is working, I guess. Sorry guys, I need to check if it is okay. Last time it was off for no obvious reason. No, it is okay. Well, 5 hours 37 minutes. Can you imagine? I'm online for 5 hours already. 5 hours, almost 6 hours, which is still feeling very well. Right, moving on. Zeke isn't really talkative. So what is this about? Oh.
About time. You the homesec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedot connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Right, I see. What was it? Wash the hands, of course, before you touch the corpse, following simple hygiene rules. That looks pretty interesting, this morgue. Anything here? I've never been to morgues actually in my life, so it's pretty... I think hypo-steam. Hypo-steam. It looks interesting. What can I drop to get hypo-steam? Vodka? No way. Energy bar? Okay, I'll use it. Whew, it was bigger than one slot. Come on. Come on. What is hyper-steam? What is it about? I'm so curious. And I'm sure there is something else here. Like this nuke virus, for example. And I'm sure there's something else around, like in the docs room. Well, can I read your computer? Of course I can. Drawer, nuke virus software again. Credit chip, 400 credits, wonderful. Drawer, empty, computer. If I hack it in front of you, will you mind? Will you mind? You won't, right? Interesting. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is there anything to steal? Yes, this thing, I need to take it. 30. Okay.
Access granted.
Experience.
Someone help!
Oh,
Someone help!
Come on, no, please. Idiot.
What do you want now? Looking the other way for you guys is one thing, but I'm not gonna help you carry him out of here. You're supposed to have a partner for that. Where the hell is she? Wait a second. There's supposed to be two of you. A tall chick and a blonde lieutenant. But you're not blonde. Shit!
Are you okay? Alright, so I guess that means that first of all I appeared from the wall. What a show. So yeah, that's what I did. He's empty. I need to disable the alarm panel to get experience. Will I have time? I think I will.
Access granted.
So the panel is inactive now. I want to save the game, hack the computer, read the mail inside. Yes, and then I will go and what? I will go and sell the stuff I have, because I'm kind of pretty sure that there is something else.
Access granted.
Notes as you requested. Yeah, so Captain Ryan Penn, you wrote, as you requested as soon as possible, here's a copy of my personal notes. It's a bit messy, please forget the lack of structure. The cause of death looks like single bullet wound to face, sorry. Get exact trajectory from the lab, not recovered, 10mm, brain enhancement, neutral hub-like. Enhancement was likely designed to be concealable, probably made in China, but highly modified. Military Black Ops, I'll have to ask Matt. Past close, some scorching, data loss, likely TBD. Dr. Gerald Campbell, right? And then official complaint. Jerry, I understand your concerns. That's about... Okay, I thought I should let you know. I've sent a formal complaint to Captain Penn about the current lockdown. It's the second time this year I'm getting nervous about the solidity of my position. I've demanded that he let me know officially if he has a problem with me. In the meantime, I was wondering about my official report. Will there be one? If so, will I get to write it this time, or will I be forced to sign one already provided for me like I did 6 months ago? Gerald. Jerry, I understand your concerns, but I know as well I do that there are bigger fish stored in this pond, and we do as we are told. Your position is not in any jeopardy. Even if Penn has a problem with you, which I doubt, he has to go through me, so you're fine. The only thing that's going to threaten your position, however, is if you make us think about that report. You wrote it, the end. If rumors to the contrary reach their own ears, I can't help you. Right. Got it. So now the book. The threat of cybernetic discognition disorder. OPD column in the new Cybernetics Journal, Fall 2015 edition by Hugh Darrow. Like every other new technology from the automobile to television, human augmentation has been pillarized as a menace that will destroy our society from within and reduce us all to drooling imbeciles. I'm certain that, like me, you are just as tired of this reaction to dog whistle punditry. But we can't shy away from the fact that indeed cybernetics are a double-edged sword. By making human augmentation technology free for all, we run the risk of it falling into the hands of distressed and mentally unfit individuals. There is no denying that augmentations change the way you think about yourself, but no more than one would after cosmetic surgery, and this is so-called cybernetic discognition disorder seems to be little more than a convenient label slapped on a much deeper problem. The fact is, adding cybernetic implants to your body will no more destroy your sanity than playing video games will make you a psychopath. What we must be watchful for are those who already fragile mental states will be destabilized further by augmentation. Very interesting. So it says that people who are already mentally unstable are risking losing mental health because of these alterations, which I think makes sense. And so why do I want to go back and you know what, I'll just do the following. So where is this curious object that I wanted to steal? Where is it? Come on, yeah, this hyposteam. So what I want to do is I want to drop the pistol, which is not that expensive, and take this hyposteam. So what is this? What is hyposteam? You gain a temporary increase of 50 health points up to a maximum of 200. Activation. Once these extra points have been depleted, they will not regenerate. Well, so what if I use it? What if I use it? Use. Will it disappear? No, it won't. Perfect. So I've got more points. For whatever reason, I don't know what for, but now I can safely escape the place fully equipped with things and search hacker brain chip.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Okay, so everything goes to my apartment, which is a nice coincidence because I need to go to my apartment anyway. Can I move the body? I can. I won't. I mean, I will not. And now I'm kinda...
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked
I'm
down.
kinda anxious that somebody can encounter me as I leave the place. But let's see how it goes. I'm very, very suspicious now. But nothing so far. And here too. And here everything's fine. Am I really leaving the place like that?
Hey, give me a call in a couple
Sure.
of days. Okay.
So I think I'm fine. Right? That's all? Cool. apparently that's all. So I am going to my flat now, which is to be found on the left. M5S4, that's where I'm going. And why do I have Omole's apartment? What is this apartment about? Why do I need it? It's this the quest from Jenny. Yes, so it's not that I need to do it now, as I'm fully packed. So what do I want to do? I want to actually go and relieve myself from these excessive weapons. Do I want to do that? No, I want to go to my flat, I think, and maybe I'll be able to leave my stuff there. Have I met people here?
You watched the hockey game last night? Wings against the Habs? What a massacre.
A massacre was...
If our guys play like that for the rest of the season, we can kiss the playoffs goodbye.
Massacre was what I've been through plenty of times already, so you should kind of reconsider. Ooh. Hello.
What's all the fuss about this augmentation technology?
I don't understand either.
It's my business what I do with my body, no one else's.
Great position, lady. I totally agree with you. So what's that? Is it this? What? Well, probably that's another way to that derelict row.
Thanks for at least talking to me.
Oh, I've
Most
talked to
people
you.
just walk on by like I'm invisible.
That's some get up you got. What you
They
trying to
made
hide?
it practically illegal to be poor in this city.
Well, you just stay out of D-Road, my man.
Okay, thanks.
You an ex-banger? You got the look. Maybe you know the Big N. He's been busting DRB heads for years. I wouldn't get on his bad side, though. He's not too picky about which heads get busted.
I probably don't get what you're talking about. Painkillers. I cannot take anything. I'm so packed. Right, that's fine. I'll come back here. Can I please... Do you want me to punch your face while blocking my way? Too bad. But it's just painkillers. So, I'll take them later. Let me enter my flat and see what it has inside. Loading? Loading. Okay. That's interesting. Something new. Ooh. A lot of things. People. People. Everywhere people. What do I do? Janitor?
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Find a peaceful solution.
Nice guy.
Because they have
TV
money and can
off.
enhance themselves,
TV off.
they can do whatever they want. Put it in perspective, Sharon. If the people you're talking about have jobs, chances are they have David Seraph to thank for it.
I'll hack into the computer before she understands that it is her computer. So, let's read. Mr. Westlind, I'm sorry, but I cannot be of any more help since I don't know the circumstances under which she left. All any of us here know is what you have already been told. With her rent over a week late and no answer on the telephone, no reply to emails for several days, our custodian entered the room without a passkey. Standard procedure as outlined in the lease you signed. The room was discovered to be completely empty with no furniture and no wall hangings. Even the garbage had been removed. Again, as per the lease, we assume the room had been vacated without notice and re-rented it. We have received no communication from your daughter since her last rent payment. Sincerely sorry, Miss Sherry Terhorst. Mr. Horst, thank you for your time. I'll be in Detroit in 2 days to discuss this further. So the daughter has disappeared. Miss Margulis, in response to a recent inquiry about renting rooms to more Seraphin employees, I regret that this will not be possible because we have no more rooms available. All of our apartments are currently leased. Sherator host. Every building has tenants it can afford to lose and others it cannot. I trust you know what is best and will act accordingly. Please let me know your final decision. Thank you, Athin Margulis. I think it was about my apartment. Hi, the mirror you ordered for the penthouse bathroom arrived in our house almost 4 weeks ago. This is your last reminder. If you don't pick it up right away, we'll have to ship it back. Thanks. Right, nothing special, but just interesting life insight on the life in this apartment block. Let me talk
That's a pretty lame come on, hun. Especially since I just know this humidity is ruining my hair. Whatever.
Right.
What you got in that head of yours? An intelligence chip? You gonna steal some poor natural's job? My father lost his factory job to a robot back in 2012. But at least that thing couldn't think for itself.
I might lose my job because I'm an English teacher, and if Google manages to translate everything into English.
Have you found anything?
Oh.
Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Sorry, I haven't saved yet. I'll tell you just a bit later, 5 seconds.
No offense, but if it were up to me, this place would have a no-AUG policy.
You do tell.
But that ain't never gonna happen. Not with people like David Sarif throwing their weight around.
Get your job because of that place.
You looking for something?
Yeah.
Good luck finding it, whatever it is.
So nice of you, thank you.
You work for Sarif Industries, don't you? I think it's terrible, all these attacks against your offices.
Thanks for support.
Please tell your colleagues that not everyone in this city thinks they shouldn't be here.
Oh, I appreciate. I will. Thank you. And you, man?
People see conspiracies everywhere. They're saying that Lim's personal catalogs mean some people get preferential treatment. Please. Lim are the good guys. They believe in equality, unlike everybody else.
Well, I think so. Newspaper, which I have read already. So, have I talked to everyone? No, this lady I haven't talked to.
Bye-bye.
Hello. Can I please have a conversation?
No, I haven't had a chance to yet.
Sherry.
Before you ask, no. Your mirror has not been replaced, Mr. Jensen. Today I've had to deal with petty vandalism, unreasonable demands from corporate clients, and a variety of other pressing problems. So facilitating your grooming had to be given a lower priority.
Have you lost
Today
your
I've
nerve?
had to deal with petty
Have you lost your
vandalism,
nerve?
unreasonable
Like,
demands from
what are you
corporate
thinking you
clients,
are?
and a variety of other pressing problems. So facilitating your grooming had to be given a lower priority.
I will be very careful next time you say that.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Okay, let's talk.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
A lot. Oh, a lot. First of all,
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our Intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Also,
there were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
Besides that,
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
And finally,
someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Also, I have something for you.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Well, motherly ties, achievement unlocked, what's that about? Put the green mother's doubts to rest, get it? But I have a hunch that Megan is alive. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I've never read anything about it, but I think she's alive, she should be. It would be too simple to just kill her. Let's see what the next part has for us. This connection thing, the terrorists hub that I have to connect to my computer, and actually I'm going to see my flat finally, which is quite an interesting thing. And don't tell me there are also flats to hack here. Hello!
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm. There's lots of room behind the big screen. I put the stuff in there that you asked me to. And thanks for that little something extra you left. The wife will be happy.
Okay. Sure. You're welcome. You lady?
Liberty in mind and body. Oh, they were...
Yes?
What?
Liberty in mind and body. Well, maybe next week. We'll see.
I think you have some kind of issues, I guess.
Liberty in mind and body.
I can't believe he said that.
Wow. What a crazy girl. Out of order.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I knew you and that mess were close, but I didn't realize you were that close.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess I wanted to be reminded of what it was like to be with someone normal.
You were the one who wanted us to get enhanced. Now you're saying we're not normal anymore. Well, I'll try not to touch you too often with my cold, dead, metal hand. Okay?
Wow. Wow. That's interesting. That's the first time in a game where there was this kind of flat conflict was happening, and I could overhear. I only have this in live, but in a game, that's the first time. I've seen many things, but this was pretty awesome. Not that I mean it was a good thing. I mean the conflict was pretty bad, but still.
Liberty in mind and body. Oh, they were so right when they decided to pick that name. My brother got his hands augmented at a limb clinic last year, and it really made a difference in his life.
Hello, who is it?
How I'm happy that she finished her sentence, because she's apparently struggling to do that.
Mr. Jensen.
Thank you. Qualities. There is music, special music for Adam Jensen. Oh, I also have many plates like him. Not that cool, but still. Boxes. Well, now I'm quite hungry, you know. Fridge. What's that? Nothing. Which I can tell, which I can read actually. Newspaper. Some cutlery. At least his flat is not the typical one, which I'm glad to see. Nice cooker. I have pretty the same at my place at home. Bad grab. You are the bad grab. I'm going to destroy boxes because my home, my boxes. And I found a shotgun, a combat rifle. Okay, that's what is actually the point of destroying things. Finally, it gave me something useful. Right, there is a room with a computer, I guess. Okay, boxes, boxes, boxes. No boxes in my plate, in my flat. That's where is the order? Fine, right. That was karma. You know, I was last time I was playing, I destroyed a TV in somebody's flat, and that's exactly what happened. I threw a box and it crashed the TV screen, and I was actually quite sad. I didn't mean to do that, and now I happened to be in my own flat, and the same thing happens. I just destroyed TV. Well, now another box and another box. That was a strong one. Yeah. Oh, family photo, right? Really? No. Don't. No. Where is me? This one, I guess. Yeah, that's me. Interesting. Okay. Pizza boxes, some documents, TV. Fragile. I definitely know it is fragile now. What's that? It's some kind of telescope. Okay. Are you aware? Looking at people. Beautiful, beautiful view. You know what? I love this flat. I love this flat. I really feel it is mine. Some engineering. I appreciate, man. That's what I would like to learn. Combat rifle 1. Then there was one more. I think combat rifle 2. Drawer. Ammunition. 20 bullets. Then a book 1. Any more books around? What? Computer? So there is another book, I think somewhere I saw it. Yeah, there is the second book. And there was a shotgun, right? Not a combat rifle. No, it's combat rifle. 3 combat rifles. So what if I take how many bullets it will give me? I have now 20. Okay, I cannot take it. Lovely. Why? Because it is just not that I don't have it at all. So, right, I get it. Get the point. So let's read the book. Advanced Clock Building. Ingenious Mechanical Devices. The Automata of Al-Hazari. Al-Hazari's so-called elephant clock, conceived in 2006, wasn't only the first iteration of a water-powered timepiece capable of accurately registering the hours of the day in their irregular lengths, but also first to utilize the aesthetic device of clockwork automata, a chirping bird and human striking a cymbal. The length of the clock hourly intervals could be programmed by the adjustment of a flow regulator mechanism. Al-Hazari's later designs, building on his works with hydro-powered automata and detailed in his writings appearing in his book of knowledge of ingenious mechanical devices, would include the castle clock. This mechanism is widely regarded by many scholars as history's first programmable mechanical knee analog computer system, and in addition to showing the passage of time, it also featured a display of the celestial zodiac and the orbits of the sun and the moon. Self-educating, right? Good idea. And another book I saw. It was here near the bed. Accepted from a talk given by Hugh Darrow at 2020 Human Plus conference in San Jose. We got carried away with the idea of bolting robot arms and legs to our fleshy torsos, but I firmly believe that the real core of what we can innovate lies within our meat, more specifically in our brains. Deep brain implants are the way in which the human machine can truly be superchanged. Consider our gray matter. Our neural DNA has been imprinted with a mammoth amount of information, allowing us to parallel process huge and complex data sets in quick order. But for all that, our wet memory is patchy and sporadic. We lack the ability to communicate data in incomplete fashion. Through the use of cognitive enhancement implants providing nootropic stimuli, we are capable of creating a new level of neural synchrony that can effectively boost brain capacity, and via wireless data parsing subsystems, a form of radio telepathy is a real and viable concept. Faster brains processing more data, reacting quicker, capable of streaming the data in real time to other similarly accelerated post-humans. This is the real the real frontier. And the bathroom. So apparently somebody was unhappy, right? Something is written there and something interesting. Call landlord, Ray replacement mirror again. I think Jensen is definitely having some anxiety attacks, or probably he is just being hysterical about what's happened to him. I can imagine. I've never broken a window in my life intentionally, but I've broken a glass. I've broken a window intentionally with my hand. I still have a scar on my thumb to remind me of that incident. So yeah, the computer. The last thing for today, I think it will be. Can I hack my Right.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here. An abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Well, it was pretty obvious he was controlled. He said to you, "Save me." Didn't he? So, Jensen, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your logic? With your abilities? With your sharp mind?
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
That's all? Okay. I'm going to check my correspondence. So, welcome home. Hello, Adam. This is just a quick note to welcome you to your new apartment on behalf of Serif Industries. If you need anything or something is not satisfactory, please do not hesitate to let me know, and I'll pass it on to the building management. You will notice there is a hidey hole of sorts built into the wall. The code for this is 5375. If your key is lost or damaged, I have a backup. Mr. Serif does also, but try to reach me first. The lease is for a year and has been prepaid in full. You shouldn't receive any questions about rent, but if you do, please feel free to refer them to me. I wish you many happy years in your new home, Athin Margulis. See, she's a lovely lady. Ray your dog. Adam, I'm so sorry. When Megan died, nobody knew what to do with Kubrick, so I took him in. But I couldn't keep him. Nobody knew if wake up, so I didn't know what else to do. I'm really sorry. He was a sweet dog. So they put him into sleep. Well, that's pretty resolute. Very resolute. Can't say I can object, but ooh. Finally, mirror. Mr. Jones, in respect to your latest reminder to have the mirror in your bathroom replaced, may I remind you once again that the item is on the back order. The situation is out of our hands and no amount of pestering will make it arrive any sooner, and while on the subject we are still unclear as to how precisely this mirror came to be damaged, perhaps you can enlighten us. Thank you, Sheraton Hurst. Well, I think they are kind of not really realizing the positions, like who I am and who they are. It's like strange. So this is Megan. I remember her. This is Kubrick, dead. Megan, possibly not dead. Me, half dead, and definitely dead inside. And these are us, I think. What else can I read? Living with your new cybernetic prosthetic. Right, I get it. Anything else to read here? Well, probably... oh, cigarettes. Okay, where is this chair which is shown on the picture? Sorry, in the picture which is in this poster, where I can sit and smoke and drink whiskey. Where is this chair? I wonder. Maybe this one, maybe this sofa. I'll need to compare with the poster and see. And there is a hole. What hole? Hidden hole in the wall, they told me, which is to be where? Okay. I know the code, but I'll hack. What can be more exciting than hacking your own flat, huh? I think nothing. Just, I think it's impossible to create anything more interesting.
Access grant.
Okay, open. And so, where is it? What have I opened? Okay, under the TV. Armor piercing system, pistol ammunition, automatic unlocking device, pistol, remote detonated explosive device, and nothing else I can take, and 250 credits. That makes me almost an owner of 20,000 credits, which is quite a lot. And also I have praxis, 2 points of praxis, which enables me to improve my legs system. So I won't just see, I won't improve it actually, but I will try to buy. So it means that now I automatically can jump higher. Well, so was it like so if I press it longer, then I can jump higher. That's how it works. Okay, I get it. So if I jump like this, I can jump now. And if I now download my save and try to jump the same way, it won't actually work, but that actually complicates the control of the game, because yeah, I can't jump that high. Oh, painkillers. Guy, you're in pain. You have to think about it. So I will save my game like that to remind next time when I enter the game, I will see this interesting object on the floor. And that's it, guys. So I'm very thankful that you've been with me for all this time. It's pretty long. I think I've been streaming for 6 hours. Almost 3 hours about the English Club and 3 hours about Adam Jensen and his adventures. So I think it was pretty good time. I'm pretty sad to leave because I'm quite excited to see what's happening next, and and I just don't want to let you down by leaving the stream. But I mean, it's pretty late and I have lessons tomorrow, and also I'm kind of like, you know, feeling this stage that I'm pretty tired, so I can't really play with much excitement. My voice is being croaky a little bit, and I'm not going to be very reactive to what's happening on the screen. That's why it's kind of going to decrease the gaming experience. That's why yeah, thanks very much. I appreciate your presence very really big time, and thank you again. Have a nice weekend, and see you, I think, next time on Monday, most likely. I'll let you know in an announcement. Please check our Telegram channel, our VK community, and see you. Stay safe.